We talk about other forms of addiction very readily. We talk about alcohol addiction. We talk about drug addiction. We talk about focusing on the Lord. We talk about some of these things that we need to concentrate on. Sometimes we even will talk about social media, and say, we need to like do that a lot less and things like that. But very rarely do we as a church touch on food. And I think the reason why is because a lot of times as a church, our events are centered around food and we're kind of complicit in that. And so we kind of normalize gluttony at potluck dinners, and we kind of normalize eating poorly in America on holidays. We normalize, as mothers, needing a break and needing that treat at night, right? And having that ice cream at night that we talked about because we're exhausted. So food in not just our culture as Americans, but our food as culture as even a church is one of those things that we typically are complicit in. So we will say, hey, y'all need to lessen your social media. Hey, y'all need to lessen this or that. But we will then say, hey, we're going to have an ice cream social, or hey, we're having a dessert table or a bake off or whatever it is, kind of fundraiser where it's okay to overeat. We have Thanksgiving and we say, wear your stretchy pants, and we joke around because there's an anticipation that you are going to overeat. And so we kind of normalize it and joke around about it. We kind of say, hey, once the kids are in bed, out come the Oreos, out come the ice cream, out come some of those things that we tend to eat and to say we're rewarding ourselves. We do this with our children. Oh, if you get an A, or if something's wrong, or if you have, a bad dream or whatever it is, hey, do you want milk and cookies? Or, hey, you got a bad grade or you're upset. Hey, come on, let's normalize eating junk food. Let's go out for ice cream. So what we were talking about in the first two sessions, session 1 and 2, is we were talking about gluttony spiritually, and we were also talking about it physically. And we were talking about what it does to the body. And we were talking about how we need to discuss this a lot more. But did you ever look at gluttony as something that could possibly be generational?